102.3 Kiss FM.
Mugoroba rero iyo turi kumwe n'umuhanzi tumusaba kugira ngo introducing himself
with a
we
song
don't want to say, hey, what's up?
This is who.
What's your name? We want you to sing something so
that people can
know.
actually know who is in the studio.
These guys got nothing on you.
Hey.
I swear, get nothing on you. Where you ain't get you looking brand new. Me won't spend my money upon you. Get wipe on me like a miller. Bump big like a caterpillar. One more shot of. Yo, this is Patoranking. I'm so excited.
Pato.
Coof.
Welcome.
Patoranking.
Yeah, man.
How are you, man?
I'm good.
Well, how are you enjoying the country?
It's fun.
Tell me, you're from Lagos or Abuja? They tell me it's always hot in Nigeria.
Yeah,
like too hot.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the coolness, the coldness?
Yeah,
in
the rain and the.
I'm used to the weather, you know, and I'm handling the country, so I'm literally everywhere. So I have a mix of every.
Season and
awesome.
Great.
How was the performance? How was the concert last night? The audience, did you love it?
It was crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. You know, I was looking forward to it. You know, like I said, I've been here. This was my third time.
Third time,
visit.
Yeah.
And it was your first time to come with your band.
Exactly. And this third time, I said, I want to enjoy myself. I want to enjoy myself on stage. And me enjoying myself means Rwandans are gonna enjoy me.
Yes,
of course.
You know, so that was the only way we could do it. And this time around, big shout out to the minister for youth and you know for making it happen.
Okay,
it was great.
Awesome. Hano turi kumwe na Patoranking waririmbye indirimbo nyinshi zitandukanye nyinshi cyane hirya no hino yakora hari n'amakolabos amaze gukora, but ubu ngubu aranavuga ati nzakora na collabo na Meddy vuba ngaha. So Patoranking, tell us, the very first time you came, you sang for a few minutes, and the second time you didn't even get a chance to go on any radio station.
Yeah, but I went to a church.
You went to church.
Yes.
Yeah,
where did you go?
No, I remember you. That's actually where I was actually heading. You said you don't want to perform unless you go to church and start your year in the church.
Yeah, you have to pray into the new year. It's very important.
So for you can never start a year without going to church.
No, you just have to pray into the new year. It's normal. It's how I was taught growing up. You know, you just have to tell God what you want, how you want your year to be. So, it's a ritual I do every 31st.
Okay. Now, I was reading your biography one time, and I saw something that says before you broke out, before you actually did your first hit single, you had decided to go to Ghana.
Yeah.
You had decided to move to Ghana.
Yeah.
You spent a few days and then decided to move back. And then all of a few years.
Yeah.
How many years did you spend in Ghana?
I spent quite a lot of time. You know, when I went to Ghana to school.
Okay.
You know, so I couldn't go to school there.
Okay.
You know, so for some financial reasons, then I had to face music.
Okay.
Then getting into music, boom. You know, it's not easy getting a record label to sign you and doing all those,
especially when you're starting.
Exactly. So we just have to work, move, push, and charity begins at home.
Okay.
You know, don't know. Yeah. So you just have to go back home
and here you are.
So after spending so many years in Ghana, when you moved back to Nigeria, did you make it after a few months or after other more years?
No, home is home. You know, you can't calculate the time. You know, for me, I knew I was back home to Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay.
And boom.
It happened.
Yeah.
Hano rero Meddy nawe yatugezeho ageze muri studio za Kiss FM. Meddy, what's up, man?
I'm
good. Umeze neza.
Umeze fresh.
Cyane.
Umeze bombo.
Bite ruhuka. It's okay.
We're with the sport. Yeah. You guys already talked about a collaboration between Meddy and Patoranking.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
When is that happening? Is it soon? Is it already done?
Like for us that can wait. When is the time that you're gonna get the song?
You know. First off, we're giving you guys too much information. You know? I know Meddy was Many, if he has his way, he was gonna call his boys to flog me, for letting the cat out of the bag. I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm sorry, Meddy. I know it's not part of the plan. I wasn't supposed to say anything. It was supposed to be a surprise. And, but yo,
but
you know what it is when you're when you're working with somebody that you're a fan of his works. You just can't wait. For me, I couldn't hold it anymore. I said this is too big for me to just have it inside. Let me just tell you.
Awesome. How long have you known Meddy?
To be honest with you, I follow music a lot. I listen to music a lot, and I saw one of his videos he shot in the States. That caught my attention. With the music. Then my manager, after coming here back and forth, I remember that the last time I came, I did not have a lot of time to get into the system. But my management, they came back to Rwanda to
Diddy came back.
Diddy came to do some works and stuff. And I'm sure you guys had conversation.
Yeah.
So when she came back with Victor, I was just hearing, oh, Pato, there's this guy you need to work with. There's this guy you need to work with. Who is this guy? Meddy. And I said, okay, let me listen. And they sent me. I said, I know him. I've seen his stuff.
Wow.
And I remember we big up Bronxy. Bronxy is in Tanzania. She runs all our music works there. And I remember me and Bronxy once talked about your music. And she was telling me like, oh yeah, we know, I know him. Song is playing here in Tanzania, So that was it, And for me, this is what I love to do. Meeting my African brothers, we making music together. Just keep
Meddy, Mezeneza. Jirangu nugambira uje muri the new KissFM studios.
I look at
Performance yaje yagenze neza noneho.
Yagenze neza afite umwanya uhagije. Hype yagenze, everything was good.
Patoranking. There is this song that after Lubarika with Timaya, you did a song that you also did a remix with Tiwa Savage. Between the two songs, which song do you think made you more money?
I would say both of them did the magic. Let me explain. Okay, Alubarika brought me out. Alubarika was the song that
brought you to the limelight.
Exactly. But Galileo took me to where I was headed.
Where you wanted to.
Alubarika was a national hit, but Galileo was a continental hit.
True that.
So, and at that point I remember I wasn't really doing much. I didn't do much events when I dropped Alubarika. It was after Galileo the remix. I started doing shows. So now when I go for shows, I was doing about 3 songs. About 3-4 songs. But I had 2 other collabos that were big. More that with Shay was big as well. So I started making money from really and truly. I think it was after we dropped
Galileo.
So let me ask you something. When you going for shows like these out of your country, is how easy is it to land onto party or Patoranking? How cheap is it? Basically, I don't want you to tell us the exact amount, because people actually
they will be
grab you the moment.
No, I get you. A lot of people need to understand this. We make music for different purposes. For Patoranking and my team, we share one vision, which is trying to connect the world through our music. Trying to preach love through our music. Most times we go like way overboard to do stuff. I remember there was a gig I wanted to do in Zambia, massive gig, and the guys that wanted to do the show said, listen, we can't do full band. This is what we're gonna pay you, and we're gonna fly 5 people. And I'm like, this is a very good show. I want to give you guys an experience. It doesn't make sense for me to come there and say DJ track 1, track 2. They said nah, this. But then I looked at it the other way around. I said, okay, no problem. I said, we'll do your show, but you're gonna provide us with live band equipment. live band setup.
So you didn't care about how much they were paying you?
Yeah, and fine, I was paid. Then we had to fly about 6 to 7 extra people from our team.
So you can put on a good show.
And guess what? After the show, they were lost. They looked at me and they were like, "Yo, bro, we're so sorry. We didn't get it." You understand? The same thing happened to me in Kigali. When I came the last time, I was like, I wanted a live show.
I remember.
Live show, because this is what I'm used to, and I think this is music.
Yeah.
Live music is real music.
Yeah, sure.
You give people something worth of their money, and for me, I'm a performer. Not just coming on stage to sing. I'm a performer. I like to relate with the crowd and everything.
Okay.
But they didn't get it, and you could tell this time that I came, like it's what my time, and it's what the money as well. You understand? So there's no price to it. For me, it's much more than the money. If I'm to go by the money, I may not do some shows.
Okay.
I understand. Meddy, hari ikibazo nashatse kubaza kuva kera. Urabona iyo utari i Kigali baba bavuga ngo ariko se Meddy azaza ryari mu Rwanda. Yaba ari i Kigali bakavuga ngo ariko se ubundi azataha ryari.
That's true.
Mbwira, how do you feel iyo uri in a position like that, iyo umuntu abatangiye kubaza ngo ese uzasubirayo ryari? Waba utari i Kigali kakubaza ese uzaza ryari?
Like ubwa mbere babimbaza, of course baramubwira ati turagukumbuye ujye uruze turagushaka, ntaza hano nkamara nk'ibyumweru bibiri. Cya gatatu uri no kugeza ryari? Ikibazo cyane uri no kugeza ryari?
Uri no kugeza ryari?
Subira yose ariko like I guess it's bibaho tu, like I understand at this point, niyo ndi hariya barambaza ati uzajya mu Rwanda ryari, niyo hano bazajya muri Amerika ryari, you know what,
uri kushaka cyane
ntabwo mbwiye ikintu kimwe aricyo nkurikiza,
Okay.
But it's all good.
Hari ikibazo abantu bifuza kumenya kuva kera. Hari you did a song with Sauti Sol.
Yeah.
You did a song with Diamond Platnumz. You did a song with Romy Jones. Izi ndirimbo zose zaza ryari?
Ni bikomeye cyane kuko like as an artist, I mean I guess they ushobora kubyumva like they all have like different projects, different timing, different, we're very busy kwabo. Sometimes you're in Europe, the other guys in Africa, ntago byoroshye, I think the biggest thing is to actually start a project. That's the biggest part. So like the releasing, it's I can give you a date, I can give you, but for sure I know at some point bizaba.
Wow. You will come back to Kigali, do another show anytime soon?
Most definitely. I think the next event we should be talking about should be Patoranking and Meddy live in concert.
Okay.
Yeah. To that. Yeah, maybe next year, next 2 years, I don't know, but anytime.
Meddy, uribuka ko yego you've come back wakoze show ya Beer Fest, urongera uragaruka ukora the EAP East African Party, then ejo bundi uragaruka. This is your fourth show ngirango in the last how many years?
2 years now.
Ariko nagari show zawe ubwawe. Do you think you've ever thought about to gukora your own show in Kigali?
Yes. In fact, like I've been thinking about it since Kigali already maze kuzura.
Okay.
So now ubu dufite ahantu hashobora kubera a big show. So like ugisigaye no kwitegura gushaka ma collabos, indirimbo, hits after hit. So like ubu ngubu niyo ndoto yanjye, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Urabitekerezaho buri gihe
cyane kabisa.
Awesome.
That's
Pato,
Don't know.
you have something you love about music.
Yeah.
And you have something that you actually get out of music. Between the two, what is more important to you?
It's, for me, passion is first.
Okay.
I do music because I love it.
Okay.
And when you love what you do,
you're just very good.
Exactly, you just keep growing and keep making a lot out of it.
Okay.
And two, because I want to be the voice of the voiceless. I want to be hope.
Okay.
I want to give hope to the hopeless through my music. These are the two main reasons why I'm strongly connected to music. I'm doing music.
Okay.
I've got passion for it.
Okay.
And I got a vision for it.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Basically, money comes
No,
second.
money is the least.
It's the
Definitely
list.
to come.
Yeah.
You know it's passion first. A lot of people don't know this.
It's passion
It's
first.
passion first. You know, and every other thing will be value added service.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
Yeah,
nice.
the fame, the money, the glitz, the glamour.
Okay. Babajije Patoranking tuti ese hagati y'amafaranga n'urukundo rw'umuziki niki kiza mbere wowe kuri wo mu muziki wawe ati gukunda ibyo nkora
amafaranga za nk'inyongera kwa
Nyongera.
Okay, curious question. What is this word you know in Kinyarwanda? Like one word you know in Kinyarwanda? Like you came, like it's your third time, right? Do you know any word in Kinyarwanda?
Yes, I
Umukobwa?
You can't be doing this right now.
No.
You don't know mukobwa?
You can't be doing this right now.
Bite? You don't know that one? Uri mwiza? You don't know that one?
I know. Is it Umubuntu?
Eh?
Umubuntu or something.
Hey, there's
like
Ubuntu.
hey, yeah.
You know,
Anyways.
okay, now let me teach you something. When
okay,
you
what is I love you in Kinyarwanda?
Ndagukunda.
Dakukunda.
So you want to tell her that you love her?
Dakukunda.
Ndagukunda nanje.
So now I have problems now. Patoraking in the country. Everybody
I see.
You'll be like Ndagukunda.
Everybody.
Keep it for me only.
No problem.
So Meddy, you've been to Nigeria, right?
No, never.
Never.
Yeah,
Where are you going to shoot your new
This
video?
is the closest I've been.
Don't worry, he's gonna come.
So where do you plan to do the video from? US, Nigeria, Rwanda, South
Where
Africa?
exactly?
Where?
Or some other
I
locations?
think. I mean, I guess it's whenever, you know.
It could be anywhere, you know.
It could be anywhere.
It could be space. You didn't call space.
Oh yeah. So tell me, when I told you actually you're not just coming for performance, but you're coming for Youth Connect.
Yeah.
How did you feel?
You see the gathering, the people. You see the whole setting of yesterday. I was, to be honest with you, I was blown away. You know, because it's such a vibe that I always want to be part of.
Okay.
You know, it's such a setting I always want to be part of. That is me right there, and it's gonna go as one of the major highlights of my career. You know, so that's the first time I'm being, you know, I'm being somewhere. I'm being under a roof that has everybody from the continent. You know, different people, and we're just discussing and talking about the way forward of Africa. You know, the mistake that was, if I'm suffering from anything now, is as a result of what happened 29 years ago. So if we don't want people to suffer in the next 29 years, so we need to start now. So
Yeah.
I was just so excited being in that.
How did it feel
atmosphere.
for you to be in the same room as His Excellency the President of Rwanda?
Yeah, that's my hero right there. You know,
Wow.
words cannot explain. I can't even explain.
You can't
You
even
know,
explain it.
Shaking his hands was everything. I don't, trust me, I don't know that feeling. You know, maybe I don't know how you know, when people come and say, sorry, maybe can I have a picture, please?
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand that feeling until I shook his hands. At that moment, that was a fun moment.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
I was like, Your Excellency.
Yeah.
You know, and a big shout out to the Minister of Youth. You know,
Yeah.
you know, she introduced me properly to
Okay.
him, and
Wow.
that was a priceless moment.
Wow.
Money can't even buy that.
Win a Patoranking. They want you to say why I say on air. And before we
What I say?
Don't know.
Don't know. Hey, good people, this is the voice of P to the A to the T to the Patoranking. You don't know. I'm the boy that can't leave music for banking, topping all the Billboard ranking. Yeah, I'm there alongside Meddy. You don't know. Yes.
why I say.
What I say?
Okay, we're going to say before you wind up, please, one word to whoever listening to Kiss FM right now, your fans listening to Kiss FM right now.
To all my fans, family, supporters, thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you for supporting Patoranking. Thank you for supporting Meddy as well. Yes, we're definitely taking African music to the global stage. Thank you for supporting and thank you for listening to KissFM. You don't know the best thing to happen on radio. Big up yourself, man, like Austin. You don't know. Yes, and the beautiful Empress right in front of me,
Joana.
and what's the word? What's the word you just learned right now?
The word you learned.
Come on.
Ndokunda.
Ndagukunda.
I love you, Joana.
I love you too, Pato.
Meddy, we want you to wind down by remember Uri mu nominees by the Kiss Summer Awards. Kiss FM yatangije the Kiss Summer Awards umwaka ushize kugira ngo guteza imbere umuziki, gushimira buri muhanzi ingufu bashira mu muziki wabo kugira ngo bakomeze buve ko tubashimira kandi we appreciate what they do. So you have All Night is nominated as the Summer Song 2019 and you as muri category the artist was Summer.
Oh,
yeah,
Summer artist.
Summer artist.
Hey,
gang.
Let's do this.
So if you take the award, tell me what will you ikintu cya mbere wigeze utegura speech se uvuga muri ntara wadi
I speech ndashaka kuzibagirwa speech ya Senderi nabibise kuri YouTube yabuze ati mbubaye iguma guma ninyitwara amafaranga ngozagira gutya ani nyarongoremo
so nawe rero
ni high award
zishobora kuba ebyiri
moto andi yose yarongoremo.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Patoranking.
Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Joana.